Now, I've heard on the old grapevine that I wasn't the only one that went to the cinema this weekend.
Nope, I also went to the cinema, Liam.
What did you go see?
I went and saw Beauty and the Beast.
Can you say it like how they say it?
Beauty and the Beast.
Thank you.
No problem. It's really good, Liam.
Here's the thing. I haven't seen it. Otherwise, I would have spoken about it.
Yep, obviously.
How does it compare to Jungle Book? Because I thought they did such a good job with that.
Yeah. So I enjoyed Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Thought it was really good.
Yeah.
I did. Because there were some songs that got cut from Jungle Book, or that were changed in such a way that I didn't like them as much.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, I've come out of Beauty and the Beast, and for the last 3 days, I've listened to the soundtrack at least once a day.
Now, is that the soundtrack of the original film, or the soundtrack of this one?
film.
Okay.
I'll admit, there's only about 3 songs that I love.
Is Gaston one of them?
Obviously.
Did you see the Deadpool parody thing that someone did of that?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'll have to hunt that down later.
Yeah.
But, like, it's genuinely good. Like, they add some bits to the story. They, like... Because I don't really remember, the details of the old Beauty and the Beast. Like, I remember the story, but not the details.
Yeah, like, I've definitely seen it, but I don't remember a lot of it.
Yeah. But in this one, they, like, sort of not clarify when it's set, but it's more obvious when it is. Or, like Gaston's used to be a captain in the army and talks about that. So you sort of get an idea. I don't know, it was just cool having it a bit more fleshed out and being like, this is when this film is.
Yeah, I
Do you know what I mean?
Like, backstory, essentially.
Yeah. Not like a load. It wasn't like...
Yeah.
They didn't add, an hour of...
But it helps,
Belle
like,
as a child or
contextualise
anything.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, got you. What? Okay,
And there are some jokes in there that kids wouldn't get, which is always good.
The thing that I think I was most... concerned is the wrong word, but, like, apprehensive about is Emma Watson.
She's fine in it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good little singer?
Yeah, I think they auto-tuned a lot of the actors.
Okay.
Because annoyingly, that's one of the complaints I had with it, is the guy... I can't remember who the guy that played the Beast was.
Daniel Stevens, is it?
Something like
Dan
that, maybe.
Stevens?
I mean, to be fair, you don't see his face for most of the film because, he's a giant fucking beast.
But to be fair, also, he is in some great films that you should watch.
Okay, well, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Beauty and the Beast, Liam.
It's Dan Stevens.
Okay, very good.
Thanks.
Anyway, there's because obviously the Beast's voice is deeper
Yes.
than a normal human's. It's all like, I'm the Beast and I'm angry.
Is that what it's like?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
And there's like this song that he sings, and for the whole song, it was, when auto-tuning is too obvious?
Yeah.
It was like that. And I think it might not even have been properly auto-tuned. It might have been that because they had to, like, pitch shift his voice downwards, it just sounds a bit computery.
Yeah.
But you could definitely hear it, and it really... I can't remember what song it is, but if you saw the film, you'd be like, oh, it's that song.
Yeah. Would you... The kind of... And I don't know if you'll be able to answer this, but one of the comments... It wasn't a criticism. This person was actually talking, like, favourably about it. But one of the comments I saw on Twitter about the film is that it is... very, very similar to the original.
Yeah.
Which they were saying, like, why is that an issue? And in my head, I'm like, well, if you're going to essentially make the same film as the original, why bother? Just watch the original.
Well, my argument for why they should, why you then wouldn't go and watch the original is that this is live action, so it's done through a different lens, effectively.
Okay. And
it's just a different way of experiencing the film. Like, the story's similar, but then, like I said, they've added stuff and things are different.
So would you say you preferred this version to your memories of the original?
Probably, yeah. I mean, if I went back and watched the original, it would be interesting to see which one I thought was better.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, I don't have... I'm finishing my week off of work, Liam, and I'm probably not going to have time to sit down and watch Beauty and the Beast.
You've got evenings, mate.
I've got stuff to do in them.
Like?
Well, I'll move on to that, Liam, once I've rated.
Yeah, you got to rate Beauty and the Beast out of 5. Come on.
I think 4 out of 5. I might be being a bit too generous. I don't think other people will rate it that highly.
What would you think I would rate it?
I think you'd give it... I don't know, because you're a difficult one with things like this.
But I did give Jungle Book 4
I think you might go 3.5 or 4.
Okay, fair enough. That's good. I was hoping to go to cinema to see it, but there's a lot that's come out this week that I would rather go and see. Like Power Rangers, I'm kind of keen to see.
Yeah, I'd like to go see that.
Chips as well. I don't think it'll be great, but
no,
I think it'll be fun.
I don't know. I'm not convinced by that one.
No, and then soon we'll have even more films come out. That's the thing about films; they keep coming out.
Yeah, it's weird that.
Yeah, but the thing is, like this like film year particularly, it feels like almost every weekend has a big release out that I want to go and see.
I don't pay enough attention, so I don't know when's Wonder Woman come out.
Oh, I want to say April or May, but like in the next
that's
couple of
pretty
months. Then we've
enough.
also got Fate of the Furious coming out soon.
Oh, I haven't watched the rest.
What?
You're aware of this? I've mentioned this before.
Was I annoyed at you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I still am.
I'm pretty positive you reviewed Fast and Furious 7 on this podcast, and I said I hadn't watched the
That
others.
would have been like over a year ago now.
Yeah.
That's a long time for me to remember. Anyway, so yeah, that was cinema stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.